Mr. Emerson, we found out that Finch has only been his identity since he started at MIT. Will we learn why he has a false identity since college?
I'm sure you will one of these days. But I don't want to tease you too much. I mean, I think a lot of what we'll explore in this coming season will be fleshing out backstories of people. And one of these days, obviously, we have to learn how Finch got injured, and there's a huge story to tell about the gradual construction of the machine. How did it get to be the omniscient apparatus that it is now? And that there's some fun in the telling of that.
Michael, I have a question that I've been dying to ask you. Do you ever look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what am I up to?
Do I do that?
I do that for him sometimes.
I always know what I'm up to.
The triangle between the three main characters is so engrossing for me. It seems like there's this chemistry that you guys hit in stride when you first got started. Can you talk about the triangle between you and Carter and either one of you?
I mean, I wish as an actor I could lay claim to things like chemistry. They kind of happen or don't. I swear to you, it's a good bunch of actors, and really it's good writing.
Yeah, it's great because there's that era of distrust that seems to permeate the first few episodes where you two are kind of not really sure what it's all about, but you're working together. You start realizing you can help each other and you can make a difference. And as that kind of grows and you guys are thrown into different sort of situations, so when it gets to the end and you disappear and you find the body, you're like, where's he at? Where's he going to go? And I think you guys have done a really good job with this.
I'm glad that we have made you care about what happens from there.
How is Reese going to find Finch without his help? I mean, he's, obviously he's very capable, but, now you've got him staring down into the machine, asking for help. And so, any thoughts without...
Well, I think that Finch was well aware of what the character John Reese and what he was capable of in case there was a contingency, and we're actually shooting that right now.
Yeah.
Basically interesting is that if someone found out what the machine, spills out these numbers, the machine obviously has some sort of that he built into it would create something so that it wouldn't just come out 9 numbers. And but he left a clue there so that Reese would have to be able to figure it out, and the audience would have to figure it out with him. That's what I love about it.
Little was left to chance.
Will Reese be taking the blame for Stanton's actions?
Could be. Don't know it yet. That table somewhere around there, wherever Jonah Nolan is, that's a good question for those guys.
He knows.
Can you talk a little bit about the fans of the show? What sort of reactions do they have when they see you, especially in a convention like this?
I like that I'm on a show that attracts a more mature audience, so I'm constantly surprised at the age range of the people that want to talk to me about Person of Interest. People older than me even are watching the show and really liking it. And for once I'm on a show that my parents genuinely want to watch. My parents live in Iowa, in a small town, and when they turn on the TV in the morning, it's on CBS, and it stays on CBS until they go to bed at night. That kind of family, so I'm happy about that.